Double-mindedness. Dear God, it's your love that can feel undeserving because it never stops. It's the gift of your forgiveness and mercy that's renewed each day, but should never be taken for granted. It's the enemy who always feels he needs to win, but silly him. It's you who lives in me that has already won. Even with your victory, it's the enemy that never stops chasing me. He is on the hunt, and it is only my soul that he wants to take. I only became a slave to sin because it is sin that I was practicing. The devil wants me to question my faith constantly, causing me to justify my wrongdoings, wanting me to run from you in fear of punishment. But you are not a punisher, although there will be consequences. Dear God, I've learned the only way for me to stay in your will is by staying in your word, moving in my purpose, and asking for more discernment. But the one thing I must remember is Ephesians 6:12 through 13. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against the spiritual wickedness in high places. It's the free will that you have given me, and it's my willingness to keep entering this dark cage. There is only so much I can blame the enemy for, but I also have to hold myself accountable. James 1:5. If any of you lacks wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. But God, right now is my time to grow in wisdom. It's this one specific lesson that I haven't learned because it hasn't stopped. Although my wounds may bleed, it's my warrior spirit that will never allow me to quit. It's this journey for self-love, and it's your love that keeps me above water when I feel like I'm drowning in sin. As I break free from this mental prison, I feel like I'm grabbing your hand because it is you who is always there waiting for me. Dear God, it's your forgiveness that you have given me, even when it's hard for me to forgive myself. It's your love that I never stop feeling, even on the days when I find it hard to love myself. It's your mercy and grace that you give me for all of my transgressions. With all the blessings you continue to give me, I now know it's the darkness who can't afford any of me. And God, please forgive me for chasing what I was lacking. And I thank you for always delivering me from what doesn't serve me. Thank you for all of your goodness and your grace that you never stop giving me. Thank you, God. Stay blessed. Again, I'm your host, Robin Black, and you're listening to It's All About Healing podcast. Thank you so much to all my listeners. There are many individuals out there who need to hear your story. This healing journey is far from easy, but we're here for all of us. And here we speak about relationships, traumas, adversity, faith, and healing. So be sure to reach out and email me at itsallabouthealing17@gmail.com and book your podcast interview. If you're ready to talk, we're ready to listen. Have a lovely day. And wherever you are in the world, good morning, good evening, and good night. Stay blessed.